Okay, we have gone through the application part of the solid expansion, right? Expansion of solid, right? So all the group have done very well. Come on. So all the group have done very well. Thank you so much. So you have come up with a lot of diagram, very beautiful, a unique, very nice diagram and explanation. So thank you so much. Now our last activity. Now we will close our session. Is it okay? Now we will close our session. So to close our session, let me see how much you have understood about the application of solid and what is a thermal expansion and type of thermal expansion and their application. So to take the understanding of thermal expansion and type of thermal expansion and application, let's do a last activity. That's for closure. So our activity is job thought. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
What does it mean? Job thought.
Job opportunities.
Okay, job thought here, it means, job means right? Thought means you need to think. First you will think, right? Think means you just recollect what we have learned in today's class. Then we will write down, okay? So for that, I will give you a notepad. So I will give a notepad to individual. Now, after you get a notepad, you will think and write down what you have learned in today's class. Is it okay? Then, for that, I will give you 2 minutes. After that, we will just go around. I will play a music and you will have a music session. So when I stop the music, you will get a partner, right? You will get a partner. So when I stop a music, you will get a partner. So you will exchange your note with the partner and discuss. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear with my instruction?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will do our activity. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll give you a notepad. Okay, some more. Okay, you walk. Okay. Now your time is start. You write down what you have learned from today's class. Is it okay? Alright, your time starts now. Just write down what you have learned from today's class. Today's class we have learned about thermal expansion, type of thermal expansion and application of thermal expansion on a solid. You write down what you have learned from today's class. At least you can write 2 to 3 points. Okay, if you complete your work, just say a bingo. Is it okay, class?
Yes, sir.
Go. Stop. Okay. Okay, now you have completed your work, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will play our music. So can you stand up? Okay, now play our music. Okay, move.
Apa? Saya akan mencuci malam nabi. Pandang semuanya menaisi.
Music stop.
Stop. Okay, now you call the partner, right?
Yes, sir.
Now listen. First, the shorter will be the one who have a shorter height will share your answer to the longer one. Then next. Okay. Now start your sharing your answer.
There are three types of inner expansion, superficial expansion, and volume expansion.
We have done about thermal expansion, and the thermal expansion have three types of expansion: linear expansion, superficial expansion, volume expansion. Linear expansion means
Okay. Again, now you can move. Okay, start the music.
We broke up a month ago. Your friends are mine, I know you've moved on. Found someone new. One more girl who brings out the better in you. And I
Okay, stop.
my
Now first, the shorter hair will share your answer to the longer hair. Okay, class. Now you have okay. Now take your seat. Okay, go to your own seat. Okay, class. Listen. How was our session? Interesting, right? Okay. So, with this last activity, we have done with thermal expansion. Okay? We have done with thermal expansion. So, lastly, I want to recall what we have learned in today's class. Firstly, we have learned about thermal expansion. So, thermal expansion is nothing. It's when the substance expands, when it is heat, right? When it is heated. So that is called as thermal expansion. So under thermal expansion there are three types, right? Yes, sir. So first one is linear expansion, right? Linear, it is just increasing the length. So when we apply a heat. And second, we have a superficial, right? Or we can say a surface, right? So when it comes to superficial, there is a two dimension. That means when we hit the area change, right? So that means it expands the area. And lastly, we have last type is a cubical, right? So cubical means it's a three dimension. So when we hit that object, so it will increase three size, right? That means it's a cubical expansion. And lastly, we have gone through some of the application part of expansion of solid, right? Yes, sir. So one of the most common application is, you know that, or you have seen that railway track. So in the railway track, there is a gap, right, between this track. Why they have kept a gap? Because during a summertime, but when there is a sunshine, right? So there will be expansion, right? Sunshine means there will be a heat, right? So that time they will expand, right? That iron will be, or rail track, okay, railway track will expand, right? So if there is no gap, so their track will overtake each other. They will overtake each other. So that time, if they happen to overtake that each other, so it will just destroy or it will deform the railway track. So in order to keep them away or to overcome become the overlapping. So they have kept a gap between the regulatory. Is it okay? So this is the end of our last topic, that is thermal expansion. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much for cooperating and you have enjoyed, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, student.